What's poppin', Conroe High? Today is Wednesday, October 20th, 2021. I'm Nix.
And I'm Izzy. In today's show, we'll be talking about Noodles the Pug and the Celebrity Wheel of Fortune.
So stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap. Noodles taken TikTok and the internet by storm, predicting how people's days all over the world are going to go. Noodles, who was adopted by Jonathan Graziano in 2016, is a pug that thousands tune in to watch every day. Graziano lifts Noodles up every morning, and if he stands or has bones, it's going to be a good day for him and the viewers. On a no-bones day, Noodles flops back down onto his bed, and viewers know to prepare for the worst. Many use Noodles' daily predictions as a way to motivate themselves on tough days to get themselves moving, myself included. You can find Noodles on TikTok at John Graz if you want to join the masses of people waiting to see if today has bones or no bones. While on the topic of good days, didn't a celebrity just win a whole lot of money for a charity dedicated to helping youth?
Well, as a matter of fact, on October 17th, 2021, famous actress Melissa Joan Hart won the $1 million prize while competing in Celebrity Wheel of Fortune. The show is as it sounds, the classic Wheel of Fortune game show we all know and love, but the contestants consist of various celebrities. On top of that, all of their winnings go to a charity of their choice. In this particular episode, the contestants were Titus Burgess, Lancey Chabert, and of course Melissa Joan Hart. By winning the grand prize, Melissa became the fourth person in Wheel of Fortune history to win the $1 million prize. As for Melissa's charity of choice, she chose to support Youth Villages, a nonprofit organization that provides support for children and young people across the U.S. who face emotional, mental, and behavioral problems. We are excited to see how this organization uses the money to better the youth of our nation.
We'll take you to a quick commercial break.
Hitting the lick, boys. Yeah, let's get one of these real quick. Get one of the, what is this? HP computer. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We had a devious leg.
Hey, where you going with that?
Turn to page 2 in the textbook.
With all due respect, sir, page 2 of the textbook is boring as that.
Yeah, that is boring.
Don't want to do that.
This is a profanity-free environment, and we're not gonna allow that kind of language here. Do you understand that? Yes, sir. At Conroe High School, our expectations are gonna be high, and you need to learn how to control that in the hallways and in class. All right? Yes, sir.
What's up, Conroe? I'm Travis, and I'll be doing your weather today. After a very hot last few weeks, it's finally starting to feel a bit like fall. You should be able to expect cloudy skies, but with much less rain than last week. Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 83 and a low of 63. And tomorrow, Thursday, will have a high of 88 and a low of 62. Friday will have a high of 87 and a low of 63, and the sun should be out again. But come the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, will be partly cloudy. Saturday will have a high of 86 with a low of 62, and Sunday will have a high of 85 with a low of 67. And today's fact of the day is that the person first convicted of speeding was only going 8 miles an hour. Next up, we have our special segments. Check it out.
So I want to start off to congratulate you, someone for still nominated as Teacher of the Week. So, Ms. Garrett, what led you to become a teacher?
Oh gosh. Well, I didn't like the job that I had. I worked in the prison. I was teaching in the prison, and it was sad because there were a lot of young people there who had made mistakes, and they were sad. They realized they had made mistakes, and I wanted to work, how can I put it? I wanted to work with young minds before they got into trouble. not after they had gotten into trouble. And so that's when I made the switch.
But from the beginning, you knew you wanted to become a teacher.
No.
No?
No. I imagined myself in a big office with a window view in New York somewhere, making a lot of money. Now, what that job was, I did not know. But I love teaching Sunday school. Teaching Sunday school always made me feel good on the inside. And I was speaking with someone and they said, you know, you should do what makes you happy. And I said, what is that? And they said, well, you love to teach, so you ought to do that. And I still didn't listen to that until I ran across Dr. A.J. Cohen. He was my English teacher at Sam Houston State University, and he would always make me feel good about my writings. And so, long story short, that put me on the path to teaching.
So if you would give an advice. Hi, I'm with Priscilla, who nominated Ms. Garrett as Teacher of the Week. So, Priscilla, why did you nominate Ms. Garrett?
I nominated Miss Garrett because she's like a welcoming teacher. She welcomes anybody in the classroom. She motivates us every day to do our work, and she's always there for us when we need it.
So what sets Ms. Garrett apart from your other teachers?
I feel like she's very supportive, and like anything, if there's like a family situation or just a school situation, she's just there for us to talk to.
So if you can say something to her right now, what would you say?
I would say that keep your head up, and thank you for doing everything you do for us.
Thank you. Advice to your students, what would you say?
I would say seek a career that makes you happy, that your passion is in, not one that that you feel the money is in, because money is going to always be there. You're going to always be able to make money, but there's a big difference going to a job where you're making money and you're not happy, and going to a job where you're working in your passion and you're happy and excited about it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sports fans, it's Marco, and welcome to the sports segment. Friday, the Houston Rockets went against the San Antonio Spurs, and the Spurs won 126-98. For the Rockets, forward Christian Wood had a double-double with 19 points, 19 rebounds, and 1 assist. For the Spurs, point guard DeJounte Murray with 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. Next up, Sunday, the Houston Texans went head-to-head with the Indianapolis Colts and lost 3-31. For the Texans, quarterback Davis Mills threw 243 yards but threw 2 interceptions. Kicker Kaimi Fairbairn kicked a field goal and made it in, which giving them 3 points. The Colts quarterback Carson Wentz threw 223 yards and 2 touchdowns. Running back Jonathan Taylor had 145 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Now a quick word from the College and Career Center.
Hi everyone, this is Ms. Beckham from the College and Career Center. Seniors, there are scholarships being added daily for you to apply to. The Conroe New Lions has 2 more scholarship opportunities for you to apply for. Each of these scholarship opportunities are giving away 3 $1,000 scholarships for a total of 6 $1,000 scholarships. So be sure to check Naviance to see when those due dates are. They're coming up pretty soon, and you'll turn in your applications to the College and Career Center. We have a total of 22 scholarships available right now, so even if you don't get the opportunity to apply for these Conroe New Lions scholarships, there are others that you can apply for. Seniors, also, this is a reminder that there is a new graduation requirement for you. You must apply for the FAFSA if you are a U.S. citizen or have a Social Security number, the TASFA if you do not have a Social Security number, or fill out an opt-out form. One of these 3 things must be completed before you graduate in order for you to graduate. Our Conroe High School goal is to have 100% of our seniors complete this by December 15th. I will be hosting FAFSA Fridays in the College and Career Center. So if you need help filling out your FAFSA, you can come down on Fridays throughout the school year to get help for that. You must complete your federal student aid ID prior to coming in. That is something that you and your parents must take care of before you come in to get help. Also, if you need help applying to college on October 23rd, which is a Saturday, from 9 to noon, I will have Stephen F. Austin here on campus to help students fill out the college application. So if you need help, you're welcome to come to that event. If you have been accepted to college, we want to celebrate that information, celebrate that great thing that has happened for you. So you can fill out a form through Canvas using a QR code so we can announce that to the school. So be sure to fill that out so we can celebrate you. Also, seniors, make sure once you apply to college that you set up your account with the college. You'll receive an email a couple of days after you apply asking you to set up an account with them. This is a very important step for you to complete. Through this portal with the college, you'll have access to the scholarships with them and your financial aid information. So be sure you complete that step. Also, make sure you're checking your emails in Canvas on a regular basis. That is how I'm communicating with you. So for any information that I need to share, that's how I will send it. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to come by or you can email me. Thank you so much.
Let's take a quick look at all the things going on here at CHS.
The Conroe Varsity Boys Cross Country team took third place overall at the 13-6A District Cross Country Championship to advance to Region 2 Championship as a team. To put this in historical perspective, it had been 18 years since Conroe Cross Country's entire team qualified for the regional championships. James McDonald, Trey Bollinger III, Victor Rosas, Thomas Lovett, Ethan Johnston, Joe Kolb, and Christian Castillo are athletes that made it happen. James McDonald and Trey Bollinger III also earned individual medals. The Region 2 Championships will be held on Monday, October 25th. Great job, guys. We want to congratulate Ms. Garrett for being nominated as this week's Teacher of the Week by Priscilla Bayer. Make sure to go to ktignews.com and fill out the Google form for a chance of your teacher being nominated in the future. Located in Fayetteville, Arkansas, one of the nation's top 5 best places to live, the University of Arkansas is a destination for students interested in business, engineering, architecture, art, education, and the humanities. The university's 27,778 students come from across the United States and some 100 nations. Students can choose from nearly 200 academic programs of study. They also have access to internships with some of the world's most famous companies. They participate in one-on-one research with renowned faculty and study abroad in more than 56 countries. If you are willing to attend college outside of Texas and are wanting to experience a D1 university, or have opportunities to study abroad, University of Arkansas may be the college for you.
Make sure to tune in next tomorrow for our special Halloween Movie Madness game show. Then we'll be back on Monday with the second auditions episode of The Roar. You really don't want to miss this one. Then on next Tuesday of next week, make sure to tune in for a special episode of Cooking with Culinary, blindfolded taste tests.
And also, don't forget about our hallway procedures. Remember to walk and talk, stay to the right, and keep the hats off.
Well, those are all the announcements that we have for today. Don't forget to follow us on all social media at KTIG News.
As well as CHS, start strong, finish strong, and make sure you stay tuned to our YouTube channel for more KTIG news coming soon.